Today we are bringing together the class of 2021 from the College of Nursing, Midwifery and Healthcare. We are bringing together students from nursing, midwifery, health promotion, social work and operating department practice. We are also joined by our first ever class from our new School of Biomedical Sciences. And I know many of you are being joined by your friends and family as well as staff from both schools. We are here to do one thing: celebrate your achievements. We will be joined by some exceptional professionals from the healthcare sector who have taken time out of their busy schedules to record special messages, especially for today's event. You can also get involved by posting your messages on social media using the hashtag #LoveUWL. We will start this celebration of your success with a special message from the Vice-Chancellor of the University of West London, Professor Peter John, CBE.
Welcome everyone to the University of West London for today's special virtual celebration. I want to start by taking the opportunity to express my sincere congratulations to you all on this very, very special day. Your accomplishments, the fruits of years of hard work and commitment, is a significant achievement. But remember, it wouldn't have been possible without the support and encouragement of those around you. Now, during your university journey, you will have developed knowledge, skills, and expertise that will set you up for your future career in your chosen profession. However, I'm mindful that for many of you, this journey has not been easy and will have involved hard work, sacrifice, and much determination. I'm also very much aware that the last 12 months has been particularly difficult. But I'm exceptionally proud of the way you've responded to the pandemic. Throughout, you've shown incredible resilience, maturity, and commitment. And now, just like everyone at the university, I believe passionately in the power of education to transform lives. It transformed mine. It's a conviction that sits at the heart of everything we do. So as you reflect on your time at the university, I hope you can see the influence that education has had on your life and those around you. So before I finish, can I just say a few heartfelt thank yous. First, to all the staff for their effort in supporting you. Second, to the Chair of the Board of Governors for ensuring the university is safe and secure for all of us. To the Chancellor Lawrence Geller for his generosity and total commitment to the cause. And last but not least, to you. It is you who are deserving of a very, very special mention, because it is you who make the university such a very, very special place it is. So on behalf of everyone, can I say a massive thank you to you all, what you have done, and many, many congratulations on everything you've achieved.
As the Vice-Chancellor said, education has the power to transform lives. That transformation is why so many of us at UWL have dedicated our lives to education. We thrive on helping you develop the skills, expertise and knowledge that will set you up for your future career. Throughout today's event, we will be displaying the names of every student from the College of Nursing, Midwifery and Healthcare and the School of Biomedical Sciences class of 2021, so look out for your name. I know within the college, my colleagues are so proud of what you have achieved, and here are some messages from just a few of them, as well as from the Chair of the Board of Governors, Ms. Jennifer Bernard.
You can also see more messages like this on the UWL Instagram account. If you want to share your congratulatory message, a memory or a photo of how you're celebrating today, just post it with the hashtag LoveUWL or put it in the comments section. Many of you have already been sharing your messages, and here's a special note we received that we wanted to share. Hello all. Firstly, congratulations on all of your successes. You've been amazing. This year has been very different, yet it never stood in your way. About our mum, Fiona Bowler. Our mum has had to face her hardest days. She lost the man that saved her, encouraged her, supported her through anything she wanted to do. He loved her, but most importantly, he believed in her. Mum, we were so proud when you said you were going to study to be a social worker because you're strong-willed, determined, driven, compassionate and understanding, and you are our rock and our hero. We don't know anyone as strong-willed, determined, driven, but also compassionate and understanding as you. Vince is watching over you and is also so very proud. We all love you so much and are super proud of you. It doesn't matter how old or young you are, education is the key and you are never too old to follow your dreams. So a massive congratulations all again, and now go smash it. Zara, Shannon, Jim, Aaron and the child. And thank you for sharing that beautiful message about your mum, Fiona Bowler. So here are a few more messages that you've just shared with us. Vinda has said, congratulations to my daughter, I'm so proud of you. Zachariah said, congratulations to Khadija, our mum and my wife, on all her hard work over the past 3 years. You finally made it. Kingsley said, well done, congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you all the best ahead of you. I'm so proud of you, husband. And Charmaine, the Dean of CNMH, has just written, congratulations, so well deserved. Continue to be brave, courageous, and the best you can be. With best wishes, Charmaine. And Dee has said, congratulations, everyone, we did it. So also the UWL's careers team has done a big shout out to the class of 2021, saying, whatever your next step is, we're here to support you develop a career that's right for you. So come check out Careers Fest in August for a whole range of workshops and unique networking opportunities. The link is in the comments section, so make sure you sign up now. Please keep your messages coming in and we'll be sharing as many as we can throughout the event. And now I'll hand you over to the Chair of the Board of Governors, Jennifer Bernard, who has a few words for you.
Hello everybody. What a year it has been, and we are so pleased that we're all now here virtually together to celebrate your success. It has required on your part a most determined effort, maximum adaptability and a stonking amount of resilience to get as far as you have. We are very proud of you, and we've done our utmost to support you in your learning and in your development. So what we want to say to you is very well done. All those characteristics, all those things that you've learned to do this year will stand you in enormously good stead, I'm pleased to say, as you go into the next phase of your life. So we want you to travel hopefully, and please come back and see us again when you're ready for some more education, some more learning, because we'd love to see you then.
UWL could not be prouder of the way so many of you have risen to the challenge of COVID-19 and been part of the nation's response to the pandemic. Hundreds of you took up the opportunity to enter the workforce months earlier than planned and put yourselves on the NHS front line. You also did this while remaining committed to your studies. Whether you have been working in the NHS directly or developing your career in areas such as social work, public health or clinical practice, you are playing a key role in enabling our society to respond, rehabilitate and recover from COVID-19. From everyone at UWL, thank you for the role you have played in helping the country respond to the challenges of the last 18 months. And here are a few of our NHS partners who wanted to say a few words.
my name's Caroline and I'm the Chief Nurse at the Royal Berks in Reading, where many of you will have had your placements. I'd like to say a huge congratulations and thank you to all of you, and really well done for getting to this stage in your career. I'd like to share just a really short story of my career. So back in 1985, when I started my training, when many of you won't even have been born, we had a tutor who said to us right at the beginning, okay, there was 28 in the set. How many of you are going to make it to the dizzy heights of ward sister or charge nurse? And at the time, I can remember thinking, boy, that's ambitious. And only 3 of us put our hands up in the class. And here I am, 36 years later, having been the chief nurse at the Royal Berks for the last 9 years, and I have loved every single day of my nursing career. So my message to you is that you can reach the stars in nursing, but most importantly, be the best you can be, believe in yourself, and enjoy being a nurse every day, because it's such a privilege now more than ever. Congratulations, thank you, and good luck for your future.
Congratulations, everybody. You've done such an amazing job in such difficult times. Thank you for all the hard work with our service users. You've promoted their well-being and safety in such challenging times. So good luck with your future social work careers, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
You came to university to develop the skills that will stand you in good stead for your career. And I hope you have also had a great time, met people who will be friends for life, and had some fun along the way. We asked you for some of your best memories from your time at UWL, and here is what you said.
We just wanted to let you know that we are tremendously proud of you, but most importantly, you should be incredibly proud of yourselves for completing your degree. We're so excited to see what you do with the next steps of your journey, but please always remember, we've got you.
Well done, well done, well done for getting your degree. You learned a lot during these 3 years, and you have shown an amazing level of resilience during the past years and a half, getting graduated during a pandemic. So I'm sure you'll be super successful in your career.
A big, huge congratulations from myself, Glory, Stella and Alessio. And even though you've ended your journey here at UWL as a student, it doesn't mean you're not still part of the family. You can join the alumni network and still receive career advice and tips and tricks from our family here.
It's great to see so many of you sharing your messages of celebration and support. Prakash said, many congratulations. Today you have made us all proud. Keep shining and keep climbing the ladder of success. Gertrude said, with love and pride today, and always congratulations to all the students. Well done. Toxie said, congratulations to you and well deserved. You set your goal, you aspired and you conquered. A lesson for us that we can only do better through hard work and determination. We love you dearly, Mum. There's still time to get your message featured. I'm going to try and say a few more here. Carrie says, your futures are so bright, we have to wear shades. Adam says, Semahir, you star, congratulations. And Rose says, congratulations to my mum. I love you so much, Maria Aguila. And Alicia says, congratulations, Farazana Hussein. Lots and lots of love, Jana and Jamal. Okay, so remember, there is still time to get your message featured in today's event. Just add it in the comments section or share it on social media using the hashtag LoveUWL. And now back to Professor Woodman.
Hello everybody, my name is Jill Walton and I'm the Chief Executive of the Royal College of Midwives. Wow, what a difficult year. Actually, when I was invited to come and speak to you all, I had to think back to actually just over a year ago when I attended the last graduation ceremony at your university, where I was so proud to get an honorary doctorate. And we had an absolutely wonderful day of celebration. And I suppose in a way, that's one of the things that I know you'll be missing, that opportunity to celebrate after all of that learning, all of that hard work. But it will come. And I think this is a great idea to have some opportunities to celebrate. As the RCM, we are so proud of all the midwifery students and actually all the other healthcare students as well. You know, carrying on your learning during such a difficult year is just amazing. And we know that your studies have been interrupted. We know that many of you volunteered to work on the front line, caring for women, for patients, and just helping out wherever you could. And that has not gone unnoticed. So thank you so much. I just wanted to say that, you know, I'm a midwife. I've been a midwife for such a long time, but it is the best profession. And I have to say that, don't I, as the CEO of the Royal College of Midwives, but it absolutely is. So as you become midwives, keep learning, keep listening, keep enjoying looking after women. And, you know, it is so privileged to be able to be part of women and their families' lives when they become parents. Sometimes it's hard, as you know, and some days are really, really difficult, but keep going. The rewards are endless, and the careers that you will have, well, I'm so jealous of you. I wish I could go back and start again. And for those of you who are in other professions, so nurses, whether you're in social care, you know, you will have the most amazing career in the NHS. The NHS is certainly a place to be proud of. So let's keep going. Let's not focus on the difficult year. And one of the things that I do know is that student midwives have told us that despite it not being what they expected, they have actually learnt a lot. And maybe learnt things they wouldn't have done if COVID hadn't been here. So that is something to remember as well as you go into your careers. There's always opportunities to learn and to keep going. So have a really fantastic day. And I really hope when all of this is over, I can come and visit you all and we can definitely have a conversation in person and not socially distanced. That would be really great. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
You will be graduating from the University of the Year for Student Experience. That means something. You'll be graduating from a university known for the excellence of our teaching, the student experience we provide, and the quality of our graduates. And importantly, that is all thanks to you.
My congratulations to each and every one of you as you've reached this important milestone in your lives. I'm an alumnus of our great institution, having graduated from the University of West London well over 50 years ago. I can truly tell you how UWL has changed my life for the better. It made my career while making me a better human being. It opened my eyes to ambition and possibilities. It taught me I could be whatever I wanted to be because I was armed with the professional and life skills needed for success in an ever-changing society. This pandemic has shown us all the crucial need for education and made it clear that we must not and cannot take it for granted. No one in this great nation knows this better than you. And please never forget that truism, because your resilience and your character have been sorely tested over this challenging period of the pandemic. You should be so proud of yourselves because you've met this challenge head on and you've prevailed. You've shown us how we all can and must adapt. You truly are an example to society and to all.
Hello everybody, my name is Joan Walton and I'm the Chief Executive of the Royal College of Midwives. Wow, what a difficult year. Actually, when I was invited to come and speak to you all, I had to think back to actually just over a year ago when I attended the last graduation ceremony at your university, where I was so proud to get an honorary doctorate. And we had an absolutely wonderful day of celebration. And I suppose in a way, that's one of the things that I know you'll be missing, that opportunity to celebrate after all of that learning, all of that hard work. But it will come. And I think this is a great idea to have some opportunities to celebrate. As the RCM, we are so proud of all the midwifery students and actually all the other healthcare students as well, you know, carrying on your learning during such a difficult year is just amazing. And we know that your studies have been interrupted. We know that many of you volunteered to work on the front line, caring for women, for patients, and just helping out wherever you could. And that has not gone unnoticed. So thank you so much. I just wanted to say that, you know, I'm a midwife. I've been a midwife for such a long time, but it is the best profession. And I have to say that, don't I, as the CEO of the Royal College of Midwives, but it absolutely is. So as you become midwives, keep learning, keep listening, keep enjoying looking after women. And, you know, it is so privileged to be able to be part of women and their families' lives when they become parents. Sometimes it's hard, as you know, and some days are really, really difficult, but keep going. The rewards are endless, and the careers that you will have, well, I'm so jealous of you. I wish I could go back and start again. And for those of you who are in other professions, so nurses, whether you're in social care, you know, you will have the most amazing career in the NHS. The NHS is certainly a place to be proud of. So let's keep going. Let's not focus on the difficult year. And one of the things that I do know is that student midwives have told us that despite it not being what they expected, they have actually learnt a lot and maybe learnt things they wouldn't have done if COVID hadn't been here. So that is something to remember as well as you go into your careers. There's always opportunities to learn and to keep going. So have a really fantastic day. And I really hope when all of this is over, I can come and visit you all and we can definitely have a conversation in person and not socially distanced. That would be really great. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
You will be graduating from the University of the Year for Student Experience. That means something. You'll be graduating from a university known for the excellence of our teaching, the student experience we provide, and the quality of our graduates. And importantly, that is all thanks to you.
My congratulations to each and every one of you as you've reached this important milestone in your lives. I'm an alumnus of our great institution, having graduated from the University of West London well over 50 years ago. I can truly tell you how UWL has changed my life for the better. It made my career while making me a better human being. It opened my eyes to ambition and possibilities. It taught me I could be whatever I wanted to be because I was armed with the professional and life skills needed for success in an ever-changing society. This pandemic has shown us all the crucial need for education and made it clear that we must not and cannot take it for granted. No one in this great nation knows this better than you. And please never forget that truism, because your resilience and your character have been sorely tested over this challenging period of the pandemic. You should be so proud of yourselves because you've met this challenge head on and you've prevailed. You've shown us how we all can and must adapt. You truly are an example to society and to all those fellow students that will follow you. We at the University of West London applaud you all for your strong character and flexibility. Your decision to study at UWL certainly has been vindicated by how you've flourished and grown during this pandemic. So today, you should be floating on air as you're truly armed to succeed, knowing that you can build whatever career you want to. But it's not just you that succeeded. It's everybody who's had to sacrifice and support you to get you to this great day. So thank them, hug them, respect and admire them for what they've given to you and given up. Let them be an example to you and a lesson. Emulate their generosity of heart and of spirit, for they can and they will inspire you to greatness and goodness, and importantly, inspire you to give back to others and help them get the same advantages as you've had today. Know only that we at University of West London congratulate and thank them. We share their pride in each of you. And you all know how the university has meteorically soared through the rankings in recent years, winning award after award. But what does that mean for you? Well, the University of West London isn't just another university or college. On the contrary, it's an institution that never stops growing, believing in itself, believing in its students, moving with society. So put it simply, the stronger the university becomes, the more valuable are your credentials. You can help us become stronger by staying in touch with us all, helping us grow, helping us lead, helping us be better. So you have the Alumni Association. Please join it. It's free. And keep in touch with us and let us know what you're doing in your career, what your successes are, where you are, and what you would like to achieve. In my own experience, I had ups and downs, probably a few too many downs, which I learned from and strengthened my resolve not to repeat my mistakes and then to become a better individual. However, when I was down, I was able to go to our association for help and guidance. I would find fellow students, past students, students who were thinking of enrolling, past and current faculty, and I would seek and I would get advice. They helped me understand that ups and downs are an important and natural part of life. And when I had the ups, they'd celebrate with me. And when I was down, they would support and counsel me. This relationship was a tower of strength for me, as it will be for you. I appreciated every minute, and I still do. And I know you will too, and you'll benefit from and enjoy it as I have done for over half a century. So congratulations today again to each of you and to your families. Know that we are with you on every single step of your grand adventure. So go forth and enjoy a fulfilled life. Build a wonderful home life. Have a tremendous career. And above all, please, please use your potential and your education to the full. Use the opportunity you've worked so hard for and well earned. And I want to make sure you understand one thing. You truly are the brightest and best in our society and are a shining beacon to all those that will follow you. So thank you for choosing our incredible university, and know that we look forward to being part of your life and to you continuing to be an important part of this great university. So may all good things be yours now and forever. Thank you.
When you graduate, it will not be the end of being part of UWL. It's the start of being a part of a worldwide club of graduates who are leading fulfilling and successful careers. Our support for you does not end either. As a UWL graduate, you can access lifelong career support because we know the difference that the right advice and guidance can have in helping to shape a career that is right for you. We do not know what the future holds, but with your help, we can shape it. Our alumni community plays a key role in connecting UWL students with employers. So when you hear from exceptional professionals at today's celebration, just think that this could be you in a few years. One small way you can shape the support we provide you is through the Graduate Outcomes Survey. Here is a short video made by two of our recent graduates, which will tell you a little more.
So class of 2021, you've almost finished your course. You've invested hard work and money to get this far, and now you want to turn that investment into a successful career. And the careers team are here to make that happen. Remember, it can take time to build up to your dream career. Did you know that you have guaranteed lifelong career support from UWL? So whatever you want to do, wherever you are in the world, and whatever stage of your career you're at, we're here to help you realise your potential. Research shows that having a clear job plan and making targeted job applications is the single most important factor when getting a graduate level job, far above and beyond academic results. If you haven't got a job plan yet, don't panic, but do make one. It could be the difference between settling for a humdrum job or getting your dream career. We can get you started with one-to-one careers coaching. We are experts in the career paths that lead from the courses at UWL and can work with you to discover which jobs are out there and how you can access them. If you've already got a job plan, great. We can help you put it into action with advice on tailoring your application and practicing those interview skills. 15 months after graduation, you'll be contacted as part of the government's Graduate Outcomes Survey to see what you're doing. This information lets us celebrate your success, improve courses for future students, and develop career support for graduates. So please do take the time to fill out the Graduate Outcomes Survey. Your responses are confidential and should accurately record what you are doing at that time, whether that's working, in full-time study, or taking time out. When you leave, make sure we can stay in touch so we can continue to offer you support. Check your contact details are up to date on My Registry now, and after you graduate, let us know if any changes through the Alumni Office. Be proud of your graduate outcome. We are here to help you achieve it.
And we've had lots more messages coming in from you all during this event, so thank you for that. And as you might be able to see, there are showing your names now for the second time, so if you didn't spot your name the first time round, take a good look and you should be able to see it shortly. So a couple of those messages. Sia said, congratulations to all. We've been outstanding during our course, and during this pandemic, we should all be proud of ourselves. Taya said, congratulations to my wife for completing this degree with 4 children. I am super proud of you. Tosin said, I want to start by thanking my very supportive partner and 4 children who stood by me and persevered through the course of my MSc. To all my fellow graduates, a very, very huge congratulations to us all. Despite personal challenges and the challenges posed by the rages of the pandemic, we made it through. Salam said, congratulations, Amy, well done. Carrie says, public health students, I am so proud of you. What a time to learn about public health in the biggest public health crisis in recent history. Sly said, I can't believe I've made it. Lost my mother in my first year. I nearly gave up. Thanks to my lecturer, Rebecca, and my year group for the support and encouragement. We made it. Christopher said, thanks to my very supportive family, my partner, children and friends who stood by me and persevered through the course of my MSc. Thanks. Janet said, the social work profession is gaining some new stars. I'm so proud. Sharon says, well done to all the nursing associates you've come through in the most difficult of years. Celebrate in style. Anoop says, congratulations to our mum Gifty. Your hard work and dedication paid off. You are the star. We are proud of you. Love you loads, Gabby and Zaki. Debbie says, really proud of all our students. It's been a challenging time, but you've succeeded and I'm sure you are well prepared to support our health and social services. Congratulations. And Colin finally says, congratulations, Jessett, well done. So do continue to add your comments even after this event has ended, and make sure you keep telling each other how amazing you all are. You can see lots more of these comments on the UWL Instagram account.
So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joan Potterton and I've recently retired as the Associate Chief Nurse from the Royal Berkshire Hospital. But I thought I'd come back today and join your celebrations. Massive congratulations to you. You've done it, you've smashed it. What a fantastic achievement. All your hard work has paid off. And I would personally like to say a huge thank you to you for all your contribution to nursing over the last 3 or 4 years. And particularly for those of you who've had to have the year of COVID, we didn't know what was ahead of us this time last year. And the easy option for many of you would have been to run to the hills, but you didn't. You stayed, you helped out in the NHS, you supported your colleagues, and above all, you supported your patients and gave them the care they needed. And I am immensely proud of you for doing that. And you should be very proud of yourselves, and you will be able to tell your children, your grandchildren, and even your great-grandchildren that you were part of the COVID cause. And however hard that's been, I think you need to be immensely proud of it. Now, you may remember when you started your induction at Royal Berks before you came on to do your clinical practice, and I tried to give you some words of wisdom. I probably told you that you should be the best that you can be. I told you to never go home with an unanswered what and an unanswered why question. I know I definitely told you to work hard, play hard, and party even harder. Now, I know the last year partying's not been something we've been able to do, but I do hope in the first few years of your training that you did manage to do some partying and that you made some lifelong friends. And by that, I mean, they really will be lifelong friends. You'll look back at today and in 20 years' time, those friends will be at your children's weddings, at your family celebrations, which is fantastic. I know that I also told you that if you blinked, 3 years would be gone by. And I know you didn't believe me, but I bet today you're thinking, gosh, those years have gone so quickly. I'm going to tell you something even more scary. I blinked a few weeks ago and 39 years of nursing had gone by. But I had a fabulous nursing career at Royal Berks, just saying, at Royal Berks. And when I qualified, it was quite challenging to find a job. But you really have an exciting career ahead of you, and it is a fantastic time to be in nursing. Might not always feel like that, but never has there been a time where nurses are needed more. And I think we've all seen over the last year how much the public have got behind us and how much the public have appreciated us. So what I'm saying to you is the world is your oyster. You can have any job you want, anywhere you want, if you want it badly enough. So what words of wisdom would I give you now as you move into the next chapter of your career and the next chapter of your life? Well, continue to do all of those things that I told you to do 3 years ago, particularly the partying, because life is short and you must have a good time. Over the next sort of 6 months, for those of you just qualified and those of you who've maybe been qualified a little while now, you will spend that time consolidating your learning and growing your confidence and your courage. But once you've done that, then go for your dreams, go for the jobs you really want. And my advice to you on how to get there in doing that is to always work at the top of your license or the top of your pay grade. And what I mean by that is always put yourself forward, volunteer to do things. Don't think, well, I'm not paid to do that. Because if you do that and put yourself out there, you'll get noticed. And when you get noticed, you get the jobs. So that is my advice to you, and I think that will take you a long way. Obviously, you do need to make sure you always work within your scope of practice. That goes without saying. And the other thing I would like you to do, and that is to never forget that you were once a student. And when you become a practice supervisor or a practice assessor, be really kind to your students and be patient with them. Remember what it was like when you didn't know the answers and you didn't know what they were talking about. Be the mentors and the supervisors that people want you to be. So I want you to really enjoy the rest of your event. And I hope that in the future, not too far away, because you will be able to actually celebrate in person. I think the future is bright. We're on our way out of this wretched COVID thing. So hold on to that thought and, then you'll be able to celebrate and party hard. It's been a real pleasure to be part of your course and part of your development over the last 3 years. I may not have seen you very much, but I was certainly watching from a distance and seeing what was going on with the students. So well done. Thank you very much.
It is great that we can connect online to celebrate your achievements, but it's not the same as celebrating in person. That is why we are committed, as soon as it is safe to do so, to delivering an in-person graduation so you can celebrate together. You'll be able to wear your graduation gown, have a professional photograph taken, and celebrate with your peers. We are already developing plans for this, and we will share them with you as soon as we are able. Now I'm pleased to introduce some messages for some special people who work in the healthcare sector.
It's a real privilege to be asked to say a few words to all of you who have been working on the front line within the NHS over the past semester, and for many of you before that as well. It's been an incredible year, one which none of us have experienced, even those of us who've been around a long time. But for those of you students who have been working with us on the front line, I just wanted to say thank you. And also to recognize that working on the front line hasn't just been working, it's been understanding new experiences, encountering new ways of working. I was just thinking of cannulating a patient when your glasses suddenly steam up because your mask has slightly slipped, putting on the PPE every time you leave the ward, putting on the PPE every time you come back into the ward, all the additional steps that we now have to make us safe during the time of caring. But I know that all of you have put the patients first, and all of you as students have put the learning into action that you have experienced in the first few years of your undergraduate training. And for those of us who have really appreciated and been supported by all of you with our teams in the front line, I just want to say thank you, and we couldn't have done it without you.
Congratulations, you made it. The first year of any new job is scary at the best of times, but this is no ordinary year. You should be unbelievably proud of what you are doing in these extraordinary times. And I know that you're all working hard, and at times it has felt overwhelming. But I also hope that it has been rewarding and will continue to be so. As Amanda Gorman said, the burdens braved, by humankind are also the moments that make us humans kind. So all I want to end this with is two very, very important words. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Elizabeth, Professor Dame Elizabeth Anionwu, and I'm an Emeritus Professor of Nursing at the University of West London. And I'm here actually just to say a huge congratulations on completing your course, your degree, because this must have been the most difficult year for you with COVID-19 and last year, of course. And so to have accomplished what you've done, I really want to say once again, well done, many congratulations, and all the very best in your career.
Today has been about one thing: celebrating your achievements. You have already achieved extraordinary things, and I know that you will go on to impact the lives of many people throughout your career. Now, to end this celebration, I'd like to hand you over to Associate Pro-Vice Chancellor and Executive Dean of the College of Nursing, Midwifery and Healthcare, who has a special message for you.
Thank you for joining us at the University of West London today for a day of celebration. We are here to celebrate your achievements of becoming registered healthcare practitioners from the College of Nursing, Midwifery and Healthcare. You have done a journey, and an extraordinary journey, especially in the light of the pandemic. I would have met you in week one of your training and advised of the joys, the challenges, the laughter, the friendships, and at times the despair and tears. I'm sure you have experienced the whole range of emotions and learned from it. It will serve you well in both your personal and your professional lives. You have also gained knowledge, skills, adopted values, behaviours, attitudes that will do you well again in your careers and your personal and professional lives. You have done all this in the midst of a pandemic, an extraordinary time for all of us, and you may have had the opportunity to contribute to the work of the NHS. Whether you did have that opportunity or not, I am so very proud of each and every one of you, that you have stayed resilient, you have stayed courageous, caring and compassionate to come through this and make it to today where we are celebrating your achievement. Your journey forward will allow you to continue to make a difference to your local community and to society as a whole. Enjoy your career. You have earned all the accolades that are due your way. Remember, as in your training, you are not alone. You are surrounded by like-minded healthcare professionals in teams who will advise, who will support, who will guide. Please do remember that the University of West London and the college will be here to help you with your continuing professional development and applaud you as you progress through your career. I would now like to just take a moment to say thank you to all your academic staff, your teachers, both in the university, and your mentors and your supervisors in clinical practice, not forgetting members of our own professional services that have helped you along this journey and take some part in your success today. I would also like to say thank you to all your families for supporting you to get here today. My congratulations to each and every one of you. Going forward, be bold, be courageous, be the best. But for now, please do keep safe and well. Thank you.